Have you ever wondered why some people's lives soar to incredible heights while others remain trapped in a cycle of mediocrity? We all live on the same planet, breathe the same air, and face the same 24 hours each day. No one gets more, no one gets less. And yet, life never delivers the same results to everyone. Some people rise, build careers, stay fit, sleep well, and still make time for love and joy. Others rush, struggle, feel overwhelmed, and end the day exhausted, wondering where all their time went. Slowly losing themselves in a whirlwind of work, social media, deadlines, and meaningless conversations. Is there a secret they know that you don't? Is there a formula to master time while you're merely surviving on autopilot? Waking up, going to bed, and quietly asking yourself, what did I even do today? Let's be honest, have you ever felt like 24 hours just isn't enough? Have you looked at others and wondered how they managed to do so much? Have you made perfect plans, only to reach the end of the day realizing you've accomplished nothing? If you nodded, you're not alone. And maybe, just maybe, what you're missing isn't more time. It's an awakening. Time is not biased. It's cold, invisible, relentless, and at the same time, the fairest gift the universe has ever given to us. A day has 24 hours, no more, no less. A block of pure gold handed to every living being without discrimination, rich or poor, genius or average, city dweller or farmer. And yet the strangest thing happens. Some use it to build empires. Others use it to slowly destroy their own lives. Some use it to move forward. Others to procrastinate. Some rise from darkness with every passing hour, while others remain stuck in the shadows of regret and stagnation. So what will you choose? Will you take control of your time, or let time control you? Will you live with intention, or let your days blur together like lifeless copies of the one before? Will you wake up and lead your life, or keep spinning in a silent loop you no longer even notice? If you've ever felt lost, overwhelmed, or disconnected, then this video isn't just a message. It's a wake-up call, not a lesson, not a command, and definitely not a burst of short-term motivation. This is a deep, powerful reminder from the quiet voice inside you that still craves change, that still believes you were meant for more. We're not here to talk about saving time. We're here to talk about living meaningfully with the time you already have. Not more, just better. Are you ready? Understand that time is your most valuable asset. There is one invisible force that shapes everything in life, time. You can't touch it, you can't store it, you can't buy more of it, and you certainly can't rewind it. Once it's gone forever. We often think money is our greatest asset, but the truth is time is infinitely more precious. Because when you lose money, you can earn it back. But when you lose time, you lose the chance to fully live the moments that could have changed your life. Every single one of us is given 24 hours each day. No more, no less. The difference between people doesn't lie in the number of hours they have, but in how they choose to use them. One person may spend those 24 hours learning, training, building a future. Another might waste them procrastinating, scrolling endlessly, or doing things that lead nowhere. And day after day, that gap grows, not by a few steps, but eventually by a lifetime. When you start to see time as a treasure, as if every minute is gold slipping through your fingers, you'll stop throwing it away so easily. You'll begin to choose more carefully. Is this task really worth my time? Is this person worth my attention? The real question isn't, do I have the time? It's, is this worth my time? Invest your time in things that move you forward. Learn a new skill, read a single page, train your body, spend time with someone who truly matters, or simply sit still and listen to yourself. Because every meaningful second you live brings you one step closer to the best version of who you're meant to become. Plan your day before it even begins. Have you ever wondered why some people, with the same 24 hours as you, manage to accomplish dozens of important tasks every single day, while you constantly feel overwhelmed and struggle to finish your to-do list? The secret isn't that they have more time than you. It's how they start their day. They don't just let the day come randomly, without direction. They plan it out, a clear, purposeful plan. Imagine setting out on a journey without a map, unsure of which path to take. Could you reach your destination quickly? A new day is no different. Without a plan, it's easy to get lost in trivial tasks, phone calls, messages, and sudden interruptions, all stealing your precious time without adding any value. Planning isn't complicated or reserved for ideal people. On the contrary, it's a simple yet powerful tool anyone can use. A to-do list not only reduces mental stress by freeing you from having to remember everything, but also helps you focus and have clear goals for every minute of your day. When you look at that list, you're no longer distracted by unimportant things. You know exactly which tasks are priorities, which can be postponed, and most importantly, you control every step you take. This is how you turn time passing by into time mastered. What many overlook is the belief that planning takes hours, when in reality, spending just 5 to 10 minutes each morning or the night before can create a roadmap for your entire day. Taking a few minutes to review your goals and prioritize tasks generates new energy within you. The energy of being proactive, clear-headed, and confident to face any challenges that arise during the day. Imagine how it would feel to truly own your day, not being controlled by unexpected events or sudden demands, but steadily conquering your own big goals. When you plan, you don't just make today more effective. You build a habit of living proactively, which can change your entire life. Life isn't just a string of vague passing days. It's made up of days you shape, control, and maximize. The biggest secret of successful people isn't that they have more time than you, but that they never let their time slip away meaninglessly. They prepare for the day ahead with a concrete plan, and that's what keeps them ahead in life's race. So will you continue letting your day drift away wastefully, or will you start mastering it right now? Remember, every day is a new chance, and starting your day with a clear plan is how you create the biggest difference in your life. Prioritize and focus on what truly matters. Have you ever wondered why some people always move fast and achieve great things, while others, despite working all day, still feel lost, confused, and accomplish little? The secret lies in how they know how to prioritize and focus on the right things. A seemingly simple but profoundly transformative key to managing your time and life. Not all tasks are equally important. Some things, no matter how urgent they seem, don't actually bring you closer to your real goals. The first thing you need to do is ask yourself a simple but powerful question. Does this task truly help me reach my big dreams and goals? If the answer is no, then consider eliminating it or delegating it to someone else. You might be surprised to realize that a large part of the time and energy you spend each day is on tasks that keep you busy but don't add real value. Unimportant emails, fleeting messages, or social media constantly drag you into a vortex of distraction, all silent thieves stealing your time and blurring the path to success. So how do you win against them? The answer lies in learning to say no. Say no to distractions, no to tasks that don't bring real value, and fully focus on the most important tasks. This is how successful people create their biggest differences. It's not about doing more, but about doing the right things, at the right time, in the right way. Did you know that just changing this prioritization habit can turn an ordinary day into one that brings a breakthrough for your career and life? Focusing on what truly matters, like a North Star, helps you avoid the trap of fake busyness. Keep your spirit steady and generate positive energy to conquer bigger challenges. Imagine that every decision you make about priorities doesn't just affect today, but shapes your entire future. So, do you want to be the master of your time and life, or continue being swept away by the whirlwind of meaningless tasks? The choice in your hands. Prioritize and focus on what truly matters, or be left behind by those who know how to harness the power of time. Avoid multitasking. The secret to boosting productivity and maintaining your mental well-being. Have you ever wondered why you often feel tired and stressed even after trying to get a lot done in one day? Believe it or not, multitasking, the act of doing many things at once, is one of the main culprits that keeps your productivity from reaching its full potential. Let's uncover the surprising truth behind this seemingly efficient habit. Most of us think that multitasking saves time, helps us handle more tasks, and lets us finish work faster. But science shows the exact opposite. When you try to split your attention between multiple tasks, your brain has to constantly switch gears. This switching not only exhausts your brain, but also reduces your ability to focus deeply, leading to more mistakes, forgetfulness, and slower progress. Imagine trying to write an important report while answering calls and checking emails. Each time you switch from writing to answering a call or checking an email, your brain pauses, adjusts, and then has to restart to concentrate on the new task. Every switch costs you precious time and leaves you feeling drained without even realizing it. Rather than increasing efficiency, multitasking significantly decreases it. Studies reveal that multitasking can increase the time it takes to complete tasks by up to 40%, while also raising error rates. This not only lowers the quality of your work, but also adds a heavy burden on your mental health and well-being. So what's the solution? The secret lies in focusing on one task at a time. When you devote your full attention to a single task, your brain works more deeply and effectively. You complete work faster, make fewer mistakes, and produce much higher quality results. This approach also greatly reduces stress. When your brain doesn't have to constantly switch between tasks, you feel lighter, less pressured, and can maintain a stable mindset throughout the day. You'll find more joy and satisfaction in completing each task thoroughly. Moreover, focusing on one task creates a state called flow, a wonderful mental zone where you become fully immersed in your work. Time seems to fly by, everything happens naturally, and you experience increased creativity and motivation. You might want to try the pomodoro technique, breaking your work into focused 25-minute intervals on one task, followed by 5-minute breaks. This helps maintain focus while avoiding fatigue and keeping your mind fresh. Beyond work, avoiding multitasking improves your relationships too. When you give your full attention to someone, you understand them better and build deeper trust and connection. This is how you create meaningful and lasting relationships in life. In this tech-driven era, with constant notifications, messages, and social media distractions, it's crucial to turn off unnecessary alerts and dedicate specific focus time to protect your valuable time. You'll notice immediate differences by cutting down on multitasking, finishing tasks faster and better, feeling mentally lighter, and enjoying a better mood daily. These are the rewards for those who respect and manage their time well. Remember, multitasking isn't a symbol of efficiency, but often a sign of losing control and wasting energy. You deserve an effective workday, a relaxed mind, and a higher quality of life. And it all starts with knowing when and where to focus. Are you ready to give up multitasking and embrace full focus for maximum effectiveness? This small change could be the biggest turning point in your time management and personal growth journey. Try it today and feel the magical difference that focus can bring to your life. Breaking time into small segments to make steady progress. The secret successful people rarely talk about. Have you ever wondered why some people, even with just a few free minutes a day, keep making constant progress, while you always feel like there's never enough time and your progress is slow? The secret lies in how they break down their time and smartly use every precious moment. This is not a simple tip, but a powerful strategy proven to help you maintain focus and build good habits, ultimately creating lasting success. When you try to work for many hours nonstop without breaks, you tend to become exhausted, lose focus, and your work quality significantly drops. Your brain is not a machine that can operate at full capacity continuously without rest. Instead of trying to grind endlessly, you should learn to rest at the right times, which helps recharge your energy and enhances memory and information processing. The pomodoro technique, a simple yet extremely effective time management method, is the solution to this problem. The idea is straightforward. Work with full focus for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. One Pomodoro cycle helps you stay alert and avoid fatigue from prolonged work. After 4 cycles, you can take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes, allowing your mind to truly relax and get ready for the next challenges. What's remarkable is that you don't need an entire day to create change. Even if you only have 10 to 15 minutes daily, dedicating that time to one useful task moves you closer to your goals. Not every step needs to be huge or immediate. The world's most successful people often advance by small, consistent daily steps until their achievements become visible. Think of breaking down your time as building a brick wall. Each brick represents a segment of time invested in work or study. By steadily placing each brick, you eventually build a solid structure without feeling pressured to do everything at once. Moreover, dividing your time helps you easily maintain motivation. When working too long, you often feel bored or tired, leading to loss of interest and quitting. But when you limit your working periods, tasks feel lighter and easier to complete, and small successes boost your energy to keep going. Another important point is that breaking down time helps you focus deeply on specific tasks instead of getting distracted. When you know you only need to concentrate for a set time, it's easier to avoid distractions like your phone, social media, or unnecessary conversations. You work with purpose and greater awareness. You should also know that breaking down time doesn't mean reducing your workload. On the contrary, you can accomplish more thanks to increased focus and stable energy levels. This is how top time management experts and highly successful people maintain extremely high productivity throughout the long day. Imagine climbing a tall mountain. You can't jump straight to the top. You must take steady steps, rest when needed, then continue climbing. Breaking down work time is just like that. It helps you avoid burnout and steadily approach the peak of success in the most sustainable way. Most importantly, remember you don't have to be perfect from the start. Everyone has lazy days or moments of lost motivation. But if you commit to spending a little time each day, however small, you are building an unbreakable habit. That habit becomes a strong foundation for achieving bigger goals in the future. If breaking down time sounds simple, but you don't know where to start, try it today. Choose one task you want to complete, set a timer for 25 minutes, and focus fully on that task. Then take a 5-minute break and repeat. You'll be surprised by your focus and productivity. Give yourself the chance to experience this method and watch the changes in your energy, mood, and work results. You've probably heard the saying, success is a journey, not a destination. Breaking down time is how you take steady, solid steps on that journey. Don't let time slip away wasted. Make every minute meaningful, and you will see your life and work improve daily in ways you never imagined. Are you ready to seize every moment in your day, no longer dragged down by chaotic work or mental fatigue? Start by breaking down your time and let every second become a sturdy brick building the future you've always dreamed of. That's how successful people don't just manage time, they manage their lives. Conclusion. Time, the most precious asset that shapes your life. Throughout this journey, we have discovered a simple but incredibly important truth. Each one of us has 24 hours a day, no more, no less. Time is not an endless resource. It is the most valuable asset you possess, and how you use it determines your entire life. You may have felt it's unfair when you see others achieving more, accomplishing more, even though they only have the same 24 hours in a day as you do. So, what is the secret? The secret lies in how they cherish every moment, knowing how to manage and invest their time smartly and purposefully. Time cannot be bought back, saved, or stored for tomorrow. It keeps flowing, unstoppable. That's why if you waste time, you are killing your own opportunities. Opportunities to learn, grow, and build a better future. Have you ever thought that every minute you spend endlessly scrolling social media, procrastinating, or doing things that don't matter is a minute slipping away forever, a moment you will never get back? We also know that to make time your best ally instead of your enemy, you must plan your days clearly. Without a map, you easily get lost in a sea of endless tasks and responsibilities. But with just a few minutes each morning or the night before making a to-do list, you create a powerful tool to steer yourself in the right direction, reduce stress, and focus more deeply on what matters most. Not every task deserves your time. Prioritizing and clearly distinguishing between what is important and what is urgent is a life skill in today's world. Don't let yourself get caught up in trivial tasks that keep you busy, but don't add real value to your life or goals. Learn to say no to distractions like unnecessary messages, social media, or irrelevant emails. This is how you protect your precious time for the things that truly matter. One common mistake many make is trying to multitask, thinking it will save time, but in reality, it does the opposite. Constantly switching between tasks exhausts your brain, reduces focus, and leads to errors. Success doesn't come from doing many things at once, but from doing the right things with full focus and the highest quality you can muster. Learn to focus on one task at a time, give it your full attention and energy, and then move on to the next. This is how you finish work faster, more effectively, while maintaining your spirit and health. Furthermore, breaking your work into small chunks with proper breaks is a secret that not everyone knows, but is incredibly effective. The pomodoro technique, working for 25 minutes and resting for 5, helps maintain high focus and prevents burnout. You don't need a lot of time to make progress. Just small steps every day gradually lead to great achievements. The key is not to work more, but to work smartly and consistently. Like building a wall, you can't place all bricks in one day, but if you steadily lay one brick at a time, eventually that wall will stand firm, strong, and lasting. From all these insights, the greatest lesson you can take away is this: time is your life. How you use your time determines who you become, what you achieve, and how meaningful your life is. Don't wait until your time budget runs out to regret. Start acting now, today, and every day. Treat time as a priceless treasure you must protect and cultivate. No one else can help you but yourself. Every great success starts with small decisions and simple daily actions. Don't let procrastination or bad habits steal your precious time. Learn to cherish every moment, master your time, and turn each day into a firm step forward on the journey to conquering your goals and dreams. And finally, if you find these insights valuable, please help spread this precious message to more people by hitting the like button and sharing this video with your friends, family, and anyone you think needs it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos where I continue to bring you tips, stories, and motivation to better manage your time and grow yourself every day. Let's turn these 24 hours every day into a solid foundation for a bright future. Take action today so you never regret the time you've lost. Remember, time waits for no one, but you can completely master it. Your life is waiting for you to create the best things, starting with how you use every precious second of today.